Hello, everybody. How are we doing? Happy Monday. Happy start of the week. It's a magic Monday today. And of course, I want to talk about something that I think is really important. And it, in fact, came up this morning. And, with these chats, it's always based on what I'm feeling really inspired by right now and what I feel is important as well. And so the question came up with one of my mentees. How do you keep going? So how do you keep going even when things are really hard and all of it feels challenging and sometimes things just feel downright shitty, right? How do you keep going? So there are three things for me. I mean, there's a lot of the kind of there's purpose and it's super important and you've got to keep working towards your purpose and so on. But this is deeper. I want to go another level deeper and tell you what are the three things that keep me going. One, I know what my non-negotiables are because they're super important to me and I do them every day. Two, I also value so much being gentle with myself, even when I know that I'm not, meeting the expectations of the day that I would have otherwise hoped to meet. And three, I'm always working up the ladder. If you imagine the spectrum of emotions from, the really negative ones, and as you move up into the ones that are more positive, that's what I'm always doing. I'm always trying to move up the ladder. So the reason why these are so important to me is, every day in my life, things that have placed as non-negotiables is time spent in mindful practice and waking up in mindful practice and also falling asleep in mindful practice. And so I've learned a lot along this journey. And so I've not always known how to deal with my emotions effectively, how to go through failure and learn from it and see the opportunity. But that's what being this mindful practice every day has really taught me. And that practice has evolved over the years now. But what I love about it is it's really taught me how to deal with failure and really difficult times, because even when things are really tough and I feel like I failed, I feel like everything has just gone to the shit. I I have learned to stop and take a moment and reflect on what I've learned and appreciate what I've learned in that moment, and ultimately reach a point of acceptance that this is just what it is. What can I learn from it? And then how can I be better next time? Or how can I avoid this situation next time, avoid that person that I feel has, I've allowed myself to feel crappy as a result of our interactions. So non-negotiables for me have really helped me deal with life better. So yeah, in this case, my non-negotiable is, again, being mindful in the morning when I wake up, in the afternoon as well, because it's a good time to actually stop for a moment, and in the evening before I fall asleep, or at night before I fall asleep. And the second one is being gentle. So along this journey, as I said, I've been meditating for a while now, and I haven't always figured it out. I still get so distracted. I was meditating just earlier today and getting really distracted by a show that I'm watching at the moment. So, that's really normal. But I'm always gentle with myself. I'm really gentle with bringing myself back to the place that I want to be, bringing myself back, or feeling okay with, the mistakes that I've made while trying to be mindful and being in that mindful practice. I'm always gentle with myself, is my point. That I'm always okay with wherever I'm at, even if it's considered a failure, even if it's considered a mistake, because I know that it's an important part of the journey. And so being gentle has really helped me. And then finally, moving up the spectrum. I mean, I've got it on my phone as well, right? I don't know if you can see this. You may be able to, may not be, I'm not sure. But see how does that come up? No, it doesn't. Look, it doesn't come up, but it's a spiral of emotions, right? This image, and this image has really helped me work through the emotions that we feel on a day-to-day basis, and moving up the ladder from emotions that are considered more negative towards ones that are less negative and even less negative, and then more positive and more positive and more positive. So, that's what the spectrum of emotions is about. And so I'm always trying to move up the ladder, because I can't just say from feeling absolute hatred or jealousy to saying I feel absolute love and joy. It's such a big jump. So how do I move up the ladder and move in a way that actually makes sense to me and is actually attainable, in my mind. And so that's what I do, and that's what helps me keep going every day, even when things are feeling a little shit. So just know this for yourself, and keep going, because what you're doing is so important. And when you're struggling with it, reach out to others and find a space that is safe to explore what you're feeling. And again, keep moving up through the ladder. Don't be hard on yourself, be gentle along the way, and put in a practice into your day-to-day life where you're able to find that better feeling, able to find that learning opportunity, able to find the things that are ultimately going to be better for you, and working through that in a way that is, yeah, absolutely gentle. So that's what I'm here to say today. If you're needing to hear this, I'm glad that you have. And I hope you're having an incredible day. I just wanted to say hello, have an incredible day, and take care. And I will see you soon. Bye.